Yes, in this video I am going to talk about body language and the subtopics are postures and gestures. Look at the body language, like how they're shaking their hands, using their heads, using their legs. Yes, and the whole body. These are all called body language. See, body language is the language of gestures and the postures. How you are standing, how you are walking, how you are talking, and how you are using your hands, expressions, your facial expressions, and your whole body, how you walk, how you sit, how you watch someone. Everything comes under body language. Studies of body language analyze the emotions transmitted through movement, such as facial expressions and the movement of eyes, hands, legs, feet, and the whole body. The real value of body language is found in the sum of all the levels of communication: oral language, visual language, body language, and imagination. See, in this body language, the non-verbal communication, our human body expresses our feelings and intentions through conscious and unconscious movements and postures, accompanied by gestures. Gestures is facial expression, eye contacts, and touch. These are all called gestures. Yes, and this collectively forms a separate language of the body within the ongoing communication. This is called body language. So, usually, I'll tell my students, you, while speaking in front of the class, you have to be more careful in your postures and gestures. The complete body, right? That is called posture. How you are standing, how you are looking at each other, how you are looking at the audience. Okay, the way you approach people, the way you shake your hands, the way you show your hands to someone, all these things comes under body language. Okay, when you inspire some speakers through their body language. Okay, so body language plays a first role. Then only everyone note down their communication skills. So body language is very important. How does the body speaks? Our human body speaks through the conscious and unconscious movements and postures, hand gestures, facial expressions, eye movements, and touch. Each of these physical movement of the body parts could be seen as separate words and can be interpreted differently by other human beings within a given context of communication. Why is body language important? Because 50% of total communication, whereas spoken words comprise of 7% and the tone of voice comprises of 38%. Okay, so this types of body language, there are two types of body language. One is parts of the body and the second one is intent. So parts of the body is your head. Okay, the movement and placement of the head, back to front, left to here, side to side, including the shaking of hair, everything. Okay, facial expressions, the face has many muscles, anywhere between 54 and 98, depending on how you on who you ask, that moves several areas of the face. So this is called parts of the body. Yes, and each combination of movements of the following face elements communicates a state of mind. For example, eyebrows up, down, frowning. Okay, these are all convey some messages to people to whom you like to convey. Eyes like left, right, up, down, blinking, eye dilation. Okay, through this you are conveying some messages to someone. Nose, wrinkles, flaring of the nostrils. Okay, lips smiling, open, closed, tight, tongue in, out, rolled, licking of lips. So these are all tell some messages to people. Jaw, open jaw, closed jaw, clenched jaw. Okay, so each and every part of the body plays a major role in communication. So body posture, hand and finger gestures, how you hold, how you move your hands and fingers are particularly insightful in reading people. Handling and placement of objects, how you are handling the pen, papers, everything comes under this. The odd one out, technically not a body part, but objects do play a big role in reading body language. Okay, and intent, what is intent? Voluntary and involuntary movements, usually called gestures. So these are the movements you intended to make, like shaking a hand, giving the finger, blinking with one eye. Okay, these are all sometimes it's voluntary actions, sometimes it's involuntary actions. So involuntary movements, usually called tells but ticks, also fall into this category. Any body movement you have no control over falls in this category. While technically not a body movement, even sweating also applies, because people who gets more like a nervousness and they sweat a lot, so these also comes under this intent. Okay, so where is tone of voice, pitch of voice, high voice, your low voice, your intonation, okay, loudness, everything from shouting to whispering, breathing, slow breathing, fast breathing, shaky voice, these are all convey some messages to some people. Okay, so in my next video I will elaborate the body language. Thank you.